Well, good morning. It's time for our Teacher of the Month, all brought to you by Eldorado Motors and First United Bank. I'm Alan Fremont. Let's bring in right now from Eldorado Motors, Mary Sue. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, good morning, Alan. I'm doing great, thanks. Much better than last week.
What happened last week? Was there something?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Were you in the warmer climate then?
I was in the tropics. No, I'm just joking. No, the tropics of McKinney. That's where I was at. Pretty warm. Yeah, pretty cold. Hey, listen, because we were supposed to do this last Thursday and ended up obviously doing it today as well. But let's see. You want to meet our February teacher? Would you like to meet her?
Yes, I'd love to meet her.
Okay, I thought you were frozen for a second. It's the greatness of the internet. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing well. You are our February teacher of the month, Finch Elementary, huh?
Finch Elementary. Yes, sir.
Very cool. So quick question. How long have you been teaching? How long have you been doing this?
This is, I believe, my 13th year in education, and I am in my 4th year in my current position, which is the Media Resource Specialist or librarian.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Very nice. So I got a couple questions about that because I did see this here in your bio. What is Book Talks?
Book Talks is something that I started a couple of years ago and just noticed as the kids were coming through the library, they're just going through the motions. They're checking in, checking out, getting like 3 or 4 really big chapter books. And I would ask them, I would say, so what was that book about? What did you like about it? And they're like, I don't know. And so they weren't reading them. I was not an avid reader when I was younger, and the kids freak out when they hear that. They're like, a librarian who didn't like to read? And so I tell them it's because I didn't find that one book that just kind of got me. So the purpose of the Book Talks, I go into the classrooms every other week, and I present 5 different books from different genres. And I just talk about it, kind of like a little trailer, a little tease of the book. Mm-hmm. And then at the end, if it sparks an interest in them, then they get to check it out right on the spot and encourage that love of reading. So that's what our Book Talks are for.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, very cool. You have like a little cart to go cruise around the hallway with, right?
I actually have a little cart right over here, and I decorate it each month, and it's like my little shopping cart down the hallway.
Hey, so okay,
great.
Kelly, Mary Sue, maybe you remember this. Do you remember as kids? I don't know if they do this in the school anymore. You would read a book, and you'd have to go in front of the class and talk about it.
Yes.
Do they still do that? Do they still do that?
Not really. Not in that formal setting that the torture that we had to go through.
I hated that.
If you didn't read the book, you're like, what was this book about?
I'm like, can I watch Star Wars the movie and get away with it? Because I think
Or the Cliff Notes.
When you were talking about the book thing, I just went right back into my childhood going, God, I hated that moment.
It's not like that at all. And the kids now have so much choice of what they get to do. They really get into it, and they really find their passion and what they want to read and how they want to present it. So it's not the traditional stand and deliver anymore.
Like, come to the front, please. Oh, you're on the clock, 10 minutes, right?
Make eye contact.
Make eye contact. Okay, hey, Kelly, so really quick question, too. So what made you want to get into the whole education career?
Oh, my gosh. You know what? Growing up, I did not want to be a teacher. I thought I will do anything but be a teacher.
Right.
And I know, which is funny. And I went into fitness. I loved working out and inspiring people in about their bodies and exercising. And coaching is what actually got me into teaching. And so I coached for like the first 5 years and then actually fell in love with the teaching part. And it just kind of evolved. I've really taught at all the different levels, but by far, this current position is the best job ever. Yes.
Cool. So what do you do when you're not teaching? When you're not at school, what do you do? What do you like to do?
Well, there's 2 things. Number 1, hockey. My son plays for the McKinney North Stars and the McKinney Ice Hockey Club, which is a McKinney ISD club. So he plays for the JV team. So we're always at the hockey rink, or I'm teaching Zumba.
Okay, Zumba. Okay, that's a fun thing.
Yes.
That's a fun thing. Yeah. Hey, Mary Sue, let's talk about Kelly. You're up.
Okay. Well, you know, we at Eldorado Chevrolet and Mazda, we so value teachers, and it's a calling. You know, just like if you didn't think that was going to be your calling, but gee, guess what? It is.
It is.
And it takes a special person to do that. And
Yes.
you know, I can remember teachers I had. I remember my first grade teacher particularly, but there's a teacher that will inspire you, or they say something that sticks with you the rest of your life.
Mhm.
And you know, that's immeasurable. So
Yeah.
we appreciate teachers. You're educating the future leaders of our country and the future parents, and you know, all of the above. And we just want to say thank you. So we've sent you a little something in the mail, and
Thank you.
we really appreciate what you do, and we celebrate you for that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're
Very cool.
welcome.
Thank you, Mary Sue. I appreciate that. Mary Sue always has kind words, by the way. She really does.
Very kind.
Hey, Denise Teller from First United Bank could not be here this morning, and but they offer their congratulations to you as well, Kelly. And you can also, you can also nominate a teacher today at 975klk.com, because we'll be looking for our March Teacher of the Month. This year flew by, didn't it?
It
Did.
did. Wow.
Going really
I
quick.
can't believe it.
Hey, Kelly, do you have any congratulations speeches, anything like that? Shout outs to anybody, or?
I don't. Shout out to my team and my school and my Falcons. They are the best. The support we have for each other and our kids, it's great. So shout out to our Finch Falcons. They're the best.
The Finch
Awesome.
Falcons.
Yes.
Pretty cool. All right, Kelly. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations again. The Teacher of the Month is all brought to you by, like I said, our friends Eldorado Motors and First United Bank. And thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Mary Sue,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Thank you.
I see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.